Greetings all. Today we're going to discuss about our project, which is the vending machine. This introduction is mainly about on why we choose SKEE3223 as our microprocessor. It is because of its in-system self-programmable flash on a monolithic chip provides a high flexible and cost-effective solution to many embedded control applications. And this is the description of the vending machine. For the method that we use, we do research on some articles, we do coding on ourselves, and analyze as well as observation of the result. This is the block diagram. As you can see, the keypad and the currency acceptor is the input, and the SKEE3223 is the microprocessor, and the output are food, drinks, coffee, and
Okay, for the flowchart, first we insert the number of available stock for drink. After that, we choose drink by clicking the button relate to the drink that we want. And then at 7 segment, it shows the number of available stock for the drink. Insert money. The IR sensor will detect if money inserted or not. The counter will start counting for 30 seconds. It stops when there is input from user. The counter will display on 7 segment and counter will release the money if there is no response after inserting money. If the button pressed, the motor will operate to release the drink from machine. The 7 segment will show stock that remain and LED will on when all drink is released. Motor and 7 segment is off and it will go back to the show the available stock in 7 segment display.
Hello everyone, this is our simulation for vending machine embedded system. As you can see here, we use many components such as IR sensor and to detect if there is money inserted or not, and also two motors, one to return the money back to the customer and one to drop out the drink if the customer choose, and also two LED to indicate that if the drink is out of stock for drink 1 and drink 2, and two 7 segment display for drink 1 and drink 2 to show the current stock in the vending machine. And the counter circuit, it works when the customer inserted the money and there is no response to click the push button. That will lead the counter circuit to return the money back, to activate the motor to return the money back. Now let's simulate the system. As you can see here, if the IR sensor didn't detect the money, whenever I pressed the interrupt button, it will not decrease the stock, or it will not also drop out the drink. But now, what if I activated on the IR sensor and I click the button? It will decrease. Now, if it's 0, the LED will turn on. And also for drink 2, if I clicked, it will decrease and the motor will work. Motor works and the stock decrease. And when it reaches to 0, the LED will turn on and the motor will turn off. And the LCD will turn off after that. Now, what if I clicked? So now, what the customer insert the money and didn't press the push button, what will happen? You know, the motor here will work. That means it will return the money to the customer. Now back to our code. We use timer function for the delay, as you can see here, and we define the port as input for the A and output for C and D and B, except for D, the interrupt port we define as input. And this is our code, and also here is the interrupt function that we use for interrupt 1 and interrupt 2. Thank you.